And here's the latest at this hour. This afternoon, at least one home is flooded as the Weiser River continues to rise. CBS 2's Haley Squires is showing us how people in Washington County are dealing with all of the water.
The bridge you see right here behind me is the bridge on Salubria Road right inside of Cambridge. And as you can see, the bottom of the bridge is just barely over the rushing waters of the Weiser River. But a homeowner tells me that only a few feet away, her home wasn't so lucky.
It's horrific. It's devastating.
Kathy Cardin and her husband live on the banks of the Weiser River in Cambridge. Last night, they were forced to leave when flood waters started rushing into their home.
Then last night about midnight, my husband went out and said, we got to go.
Members of the U.S. Geological Survey were in the area physically measuring the river's volume.
Today we measured 12,100 CFS, and that's pretty high for here.
The USGS says it's the highest physical reading they've recorded.
That's the only time we can physically say that's how much water is flowing there. The rest of the time it's based on our model, but most of the time it's within. We try and get it within 5% accuracy.
On the north side of town, neighbors are filling sandbags to help homes close to the rising waters. But Cardin says her home was too close to the river to be saved.
I'd had to have 100,000 of them and 100 people to put them up. It wouldn't have done no good.
Cardin says she was only able to grab an armful of clothes. Now she and her husband are just waiting.
We're up the road here in our camp trailer, waiting to see how much higher it gets and how long it is before it goes back down.
A Washington County Sheriff's deputy says that so far no injuries have been reported. In Cambridge, Haley Squires, CBS 2 News.
Now in Payette County, people who live in the Blacks Bridge area are being told to get ready for flooding. This is a few miles outside of New Plymouth. Emergency managers say people who own animals should move them to higher ground as a precaution. Sand is also available at two locations, Blacks Bridge and Highway 52 and 640 South Main Street in Payette. Homeowners will need to bring their own bags.